Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. Now, last episode we did basically make basically went and overhauled the way we go and build bases. So we've gone and got a much more efficient layout here. And at the end of the episode, we were going and pretty much just gaining the material we needed to build this big storage. So we've got a very large storage. So that is awesome. We're now going to be able to have a place to keep all our starches, all our excess foods, and so on. So that's going to be great. Now, what we are going to need fairly soon as well is somewhere to go and basically process more bioplastics. So what I'm thinking of doing is making another processing plant in the near future. So that's going to be great. But at least now we're getting the oxygen over here. So yeah, I'm talking back and forth about different things. It takes a while to fill this thing up with oxygen because it's just so big. But it's in the acceptable ranges, so our guys are not going to be losing oxygen too much. Or at all even. So that's great. We've now got all the materials to build our lab as well now. So that's going to be giving us enough materials to, well, enough stuff so that we can go and start making tissue synthesizers. We can start making something, well, basically a med lab desk or whatever it's called. I can't remember. We'd have to go and have this built so I can remember. But it's basically so we can go and start making more medical supplies, because we are running a little bit lower on those. We've already got the ability to make more spares, so that's awesome. We don't need to stress about that at all. And look, there we go. We're starting to go and fill up our storage right now, so that is epic as well. And now we can come in here. What's it called? Workbench. We can go and put one of those in there. Now, what I'll go and do is I'll put the one... Actually, I'll go and put one workbench here. And then we'll get a couple of tissue synthesizers. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to swap that around, actually. So let's... Nope, not remove that. I need to recycle that one. And put this one here. Because this one's the least important at the moment. We want more food. So we've got a bunch of biologists, so I'm going to go and put one tissue synthesizer in a moment, and we're going to go and see how well this works. So I don't imagine we're going to need too much more, because what we can go and do as well is after all this starts going, we can go and basically connect from here to here as well. So we kind of do have the power available to do it. But I'm not sure if that's really what we want to go and do yet, because every connection does take up more power. But it would make it more convenient to go and move stuff from here into here as well. So I think, you know what, I think we will actually go and do that. We'll connect that up as well, and that'll also let us know how many more things we can actually move in here. So I think we might even be able to eventually fit one more... No, we're not going to be able to fit another one in there, are we? So, oh well, we can fit another workbench here, or even here, and a couple more tissue synthesizers down the line, but we don't need any of them yet. So that's going to be great. We don't need to stress. We're not going through our spares that quickly, because we are making them constantly. I've got the limit set to 10, and we haven't got that much we need to go and fix up presently, so I think we're going to be okay. So that's great. Now the next thing we're going to want is something maybe connecting these two together and building down here. We'll see. We might even replace this with somewhere else. But right now we don't need to stress about it. What we're going to have a look at first though is how many personnel we've got. We've got 13 personnel. So what am I thinking? Right now, I think we do want to get a water tower built. So, water tank. There we go. Let's go and build one of these. Can we fit it somewhere? Oh, we can fit it here. Not sure I want to put it there though. I think we want to go move it over this way. Question is though, can I plonk it somewhere around here that will allow us to connect to it there? You know what? I think there's probably good enough for now. So I'll just connect that up, and that'll give us some security for our water production. So how many biologists do we have? We've got 4 biologists. I think we might want to start bringing in a couple more, because then we can start kicking in our food production into overdrive, really. Because what I'm thinking of doing is just basically building up a couple more tissue synthesizers, and then building up more wheat in here, so that we can go and get basically wheat to go to the meat to make burgers. So we'll have burgers and pasta, so that'll be great. But I've just realised we are going to go and need a... Let's go and put you there for now. We're going to need some medicinal plants as well, because otherwise we're not going to be able to make any more medical supplies, and we don't want to start running out. So that's going to be great, and yeah, everything's going well so far. Now, I am tempted to go back to here, turn the colonists back on, and get a couple more biologists in. I think we'll have enough to support some more biologists, especially if we go and put in another food processor. But I don't think we're going to need that, really. I think we're good here for the moment. It would be nice to be able to knock this off at some later juncture and put a larger one in there, because we don't need the smaller one so much. But those are problems for a later point, because we can go and recycle these different connections here. I don't know whether just recycling them will give us back our materials. I don't really remember. But we've got everything going well for now. So let's go and turn that pad back on. Get another 1 or 2 biologists in, so at least we can get on top of our food. Now, we've just come back into the morning, and we've only used half of our power. So that's great. So I'm not worrying about that. And now we've got that connected, we're going to start saving up on our water as well. So that's going to be great. Okay, we've got some biologists coming in. How many have we got? That is another 2. That's perfect. So I'm going to go and turn the pad off again. So I'm not stressing about that. Lab is out of water. Okay. We're not producing much water, but we've not saved any either. So maybe it'll be time to go and put another water thing in there. But the water does actually go and fluctuate. So we are producing more water now. So that's awesome. So are we actually starting to store some water? Yes, we are. But it's not happening as fast as I'd like, really. So it would be nice to get some more metal made and get some more water stored. So let's go and put our mine onto priority, because we haven't got much ore left at present. Okay, you're thirsty. Yeah, that's. I know you. We're telling you to go and do some more work, but that doesn't mean go and do it until you're out of everything else. But anyway, actually, I've had a thought. Let's go. Turn off the colonists, turn on the traders, and turn the pad on. Because it would be nice to possibly, potentially get some more. Well, basically get some. Oh yeah, we definitely need to start getting some lasers put in soon. Well, let's go and have a look at what we've got. Ooh, we've got a big turbine. That's 300. You know, I don't think we're going to be able to get that. But have they got anything else that we could do with? You know what? I think we could do with some metals. We've got a good stock of food at the moment. So I think we can afford to get rid of 18, so that'll leave us with 17. I think we'll be good for that right now. So let's just go and do that. That'll give us some more metal and help get us through our little bottleneck at present. Yeah, let's do that for now. I mean, we're not exactly short on food, and we're getting closer to some more payouts. So I'm not going to worry about food. Yeah, we've got a few more biologists in. That's going to be great. They'll help keep our plants being looked at. Basically, our plants in good condition. So I'll put that on priority, so that instead of our biologists going and carrying stuff around, they're going to be more likely to come and work on the plants. Now, thinking about this, we might want to start getting some bots being made at some point. So we might want to start working on some semiconductors. So I'll go and put a semiconductor thing in there at the moment, and let's go and have a look at the potential of... Yeah, there we go. That's our landing pad being knocked out. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted this one. So what do we need in order to do this? Requires a control center. So I think that is going to be our next port of call, is putting a control center in. Because we don't want to end up getting screwed over by... well, pretty much by having a solar flare come and kill half our settlement. So let's go and get ourselves a control center. We only need a small one. Although technically we can. We do have the materials to go and make a slightly larger one. Although not quite so much at the moment for them on the side of the metals. Do we want to... I think we just want a smaller one for the time being. I mean, we can put it here, so that connects to a bunch of different areas. We could even put it down here, so that we can just put something else off here as well. I don't know. I think at the moment the most economic place to put it would be here, because then we can make more connections if we need to. I wouldn't be connecting it to the lab, but let's connect it here, so at least we can get a straight shot over to the airlock if we need it. So that's at least the control center going to be able to be made. Alright, so that's all the fetching and carrying should be done, so I can turn that off priority. And our guys will be able to go and get things done. What does this make? This just makes one medicinal plant, but that's fine. When our medic is not doing... well, basically not looking after other people, they are going to be going to make medical supplies, and we have apparently run out now. So we need the medic to come down here and start making some more medical supplies. Where is our medic anyway? They're not asleep, are they? I think they are actually. I think that's them there. No, that's a biologist. Where is it? No, it's a biologist and a worker, perhaps. Yeah, okay. So where is our... where is our medic? Have they disappeared? What have we got here? Nothing really of that much interest, so I'm just going to go and dismiss that ship. I want to know where our medic is. Oh, there they are. Come on, get your ass into gear. So we are making a medical supply to go and look after this guy, so we're going to be fine for that. But it would be nice to get another medic in, perhaps. So maybe we'll go back here, turn back on our colonists, and go and get all medics. So you better be medics. There we go, we've got a new medic. And now we can go and put this over to one guard. Oh shit, solar flare imminent. What do we need to do? F5 is it? Nope. F4? Nope. 6. There we go. Yellow alert. Everybody, yellow alert. Get inside. Come on, get inside. Get inside. Just get your ass inside. Oh, all of you, get inside. So, oh no, we've got one of them with radiation poisoning and two of them with radiation poisoning. So it looks like we're going to be losing a couple of our workers. Well, this is what I was worried about. So we are making some more medical supplies, but we don't have enough. So if we get a trader coming in, let's speed this up so that the solar flare finishes. And why are we not going up in power? We haven't got much wind at the minute. There we go, the solar flare has ended, so we can press F6 and go back onto no alerts. But I do think we're going to go and need to go from guards to back to workers, because we may need to get our workers back again if we do end up losing these guys. Now, we have materials, but we are not really going up in power. Yeah, we've lost one due to radiation poisoning, but we are saving the second one. So we've lost one worker, so that's not as bad as it could have been. Okay, so that's great. Let's have a look at the food, the meals we're making in here. We've got pasta. Pasta. Do we have anything here? Pasta, just tomatoes, pasta. So at least we've got proper meals made at the moment. And we have got a second medical staffer in. So let's go and put in another workbench. So then we can at least start making more. Yeah, power storage is critical. I know this. Why is it critical? Because that's in good. That'd be why. We're not getting enough. How many workers is this? Just another worker. But we are out of power. So this is not amazing. So what I'm going to end up doing is building ourselves another wind turbine, I think, because that's pretty much what we need. We've got a big solar panel, but I would like to get another solar panel and another turbine. But I'm going to focus on the turbine first because that has the potential to get us a lot more power faster. And we don't quite have the materials for it yet. But let's go and start building for it anyway. Yeah, a few power structures are going out of power. Well, that's fine. We're going to be okay tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to have... Oh wait, we have enough... I can turn this off priority and turn this on to priority, so that we're going to get some more metals made, so at least we can get this built and get our power under control. That's the main issue. And then after we focus on the power, we can start looking into getting a telescope in and an anti-meteor laser. I think that's what we're going to put down here. We're going to have a telescope and an anti-meteor laser down here. We've got a trade ship. So let's see. Medical supplies, 40. Ooh, that's a lot of commission. You know what? I don't think we're going to do that. Dismiss. I'm not going for 60% commission. Hell no. So, what do we need? We need 2 material there. Oh, what have we got coming in now? Who are you? Oh, workers. I forgot to turn that off, didn't I? So let's turn off colonists, because how many have we got now? Let's find out. We're on 17. We're getting very close to the ability. Start again. I'm not going to bother editing that out, but we're getting very close to the limit of how many people our oxygen generator can support. We've only got enough for approximately 20. So we need to start looking into getting more oxygen generators. So, current plan, build up on the power. That's what we need to do. We've got the ore to do it, so we're getting this going to be built now. So let's go and put in another... There we go. We'll connect that to here, because that's going to go and be absolutely awesome. So we've got more power now. We're filling up our power collector a lot faster now. And we might want to go and put in another power collector as well after all this. So, current projects. We need to make another processing plant. Preferably over here, a larger one, so that we can basically go and start converting the absolute crap ton of starches that we've got. So I do want to have a larger processing plant here that is connected to both the biodome and the storage. Because these are both a very large structure, so they're both the same size, or at least should be. After that, what I want to go and do... Well, not after that. First of all, I want to go and get the anti-laser, the anti-BTA laser in first. That's the first big thing after this. Then we're going to start focusing on that. So what have we got? We've got 5. We need 3 more metal over here. So we've got 4 there. So we need 7 and the 1. So yeah, we've got the metal being made. And again, we've got the medics going out and actually carrying the stuff around, which is not in their job description. They really shouldn't be doing this. But oh well. Everyone's got to pull their weight in whichever way they can at present. And why have no engineers come to fix this guy? Well, we have the engineers, I'm pretty sure we do. But nobody's fixed him. Alright, eventually somebody's going to do it, but it's just going to take a while, it seems. Seems like maybe everyone's just too busy. Now, this is going to have... What's this going to have? Spares. Oh, we've got a large pattern, but... Oh, massive storage pattern, 400. I don't think we're in the position to go and do this at all, so, yeah. We've got more metal. We don't need that now, at the moment. Bioplastics. I'm just going to keep things as it is. I want to keep our food stocks as they are. Actually, let's see. 40% commission. Oh yes, please. I'm going to go and do that. 85. There we go. I'll have to take 1 coin as well, just to even that out. That's another 17. That'll leave us on 20. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. I mean, we've got a backlog of meat as well now. So, let's see. Have we got any burgers being made yet? Nobody seems to be putting these into the machines, though. Maybe... Because we've got pasta. We just got pasta. We've got no burgers. So, nobody's having any variety, really. And we've got a basic meal being made here. Why the hell have we got a basic meal being made? Alright. Oh, well. And we've got some semiconductors being made as well. So that's awesome. So eventually we're going to be able to start getting some bots being produced. But yeah, we've now got that in there. So that should be our power production completely taken care of. Again, what I'm tempted to do is knock off this little solar panel here, because that's just small and it's basically just taking up more spares that we could be using elsewhere. And I've just noticed what level our spares are at, so I'm going to go and put this on priority, at least turn that one off, so we can at least start getting some spares made. So the next metal, which is there, that's going to be taken, or at least should be taken, over to here. Yep, come on. Here we go. And we should be getting an engineer to come down at some point. Here he comes. And start making us some more spares, because we're very low on spares. And like I said, this is pretty much just going to be... Yeah, there we go, we just run out of spares. So we're still making them. We're making them now, so that's not stressing. But I'm going to connect those two. So as soon as that connection gets built, I can knock this off and put something else there. I can put another power collector there, hopefully. And then reconnect that back to here. So that we've always got oxygen production. Because that's how I like to have it done, just linked to the oxygen generator. So as soon as that gets built, I think we've got the guy coming to do it now. No, that's not him, that's a worker. Another worker. Come on, where are the engineers? I can't set that to priority, but here he comes. There we go. That's that connected. I can go and sack this connection off. Oh look, actually sacking it off this way does give us our materials back, so that's awesome. So let's do that. We should be... We can't sack this one off. No, we can't. So we can't sack that off, and we can't sack that off. But what we can do, hopefully... No, we can't. Can we connect to here? No, we can't. Okay. So those are separate things, aren't they? Okay, so we need to build something in here first. That's going to allow us to connect these two separately. Because we need to go and knock this off. We don't need that anymore. So let's go and... I know what we can do. Cheap way of connecting the base together. Let's go and put this in here. At least temporarily, we can go and connect this to here and to here. It's only going to take us 3 metal to do this. So what have we got? We've got a large biodome. Now, I would really love that. Farm biodome. Only 400. Ooh. Oh, is there a way of us getting this? So let's see. 50% commissions. That's 600. So one of you... Let's see if we can fill the rest of the sort of start. No, we're never going to do it, are we? So let's just dismiss. We're going to have to wait. We're just not in the position to be able to do this yet. Now, as soon as this gets built, we're going to be able to get rid of this. We'll be able to put another power collector in, so that's going to help immensely. And we'll be able to knock off the connections individually and get all our resources back. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So we just need an engineer to come out and go and do that. We've got our things being made. There we go. We've got that been made. So let's go and sack that off. Yes, we want that back. And actually, we're not... No. Recycle. Recycle, yes. Oh, no. Okay, well, we lost one of our spares, but oh well. That was a bit of a waste, but oh well. So let's go and look at a power collector. I can't fit a large power collector in, it seems. But can we fit anything else that might prove useful? No, we want this one, don't we? Telescope, could we fit that in there? Yeah, we could, actually. We could fit the telescope in here. Oh, that might be an idea to do, actually. But no. Let's go and focus in on... let's see, can we fit a larger turbine? It might be that we just need to wait for these to be moved. If that's the case, we might be able to just fit something in here. But at the present moment, I'm happy with the connections as they are until we get these moved. And I think we've got guys coming out to do it, because why else would you guys be running outside? Oh, to get that. Okay. Alright, we're back up to a good amount of spares at the moment. So I think I can turn that off priority, so we can at least get someone to come out here and pick these up. Because I don't want to go and delete them. Because that's just going to be a complete and utter waste of materials. I mean, later on down the line, I don't mind doing that kind of thing. But right now, I'm certainly not going to be doing it. Trade ship. Yeah. Driller bot. Can we get this one? 300. Oh, 250 pretty much. Let's go for the one semiconductor. We trade off some meat because I'm not worried about that. Trade off a little bit of fruit and veg. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. No, we're not. Alright, let's dismiss. At least until we can get some more backlogs of basically bioplastics and metals and other odds and ends that we can actually trade off. Semiconductors are a lovely example of this because it takes one metal and one bioplastic, which are 10 credits each, to go and make something that we can trade for 40 credits, so that's nice. Now you guys make your mind up what you're bloody doing. Right. I am wondering though, can we go and make the guys move things over? So let's go and build this here and connect it to there like that. Yes, we're getting drops and things here, so we can get them to move them over. So the second that they move both these items over... Oh no. Leave recycle. There we go. They moved one of them at least, so that's fine. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to start needing the thing very soon now. So let's go and put that in at least. Let's go and put the telescope in. So I think we'll go for the larger telescope actually, because that gives us a better chance of spotting things. Yes, it's going to be more power and so on, and we are going to go and need... where are we? Telescope control console. Let's go and put that in. There we go, they've moved everything, so that's awesome. Let's go and see if we can fit anything here. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, we can fit the medium one in. And power collection is power collection. So, you know what, I am actually going to put that in. I'm going to connect it to here, and I'm then going to connect it to here. Because then as soon as that's connected up, I can knock this connection back off again. Remove the power usage from that connection, and at least that gives us some more power to carry on with, and there's only going to be 4 metals. So we've got this being built now, so that's great. So now all we need to do is have an engineer to come and man this, so we're going to start needing to get more engineers coming in soon. Okay. So we're going to start needing to build ourselves a better oxygen generator. Well, that's pretty much the next course of action after we get this built. It's going to be another oxygen generator, and then get some more staff in. I think we're going to need some more beds as well, because we've got more people coming in. I'll put one more bed in this section, and then we'll start looking into building beds elsewhere. I might even fit a turbine, a little extra turbine down here and connect it to here. So that this thing has more of a chance of always being on. So, yeah, we'll see. Look at that, we've now got a 60% chance of predicting disasters. So that's awesome. And now, after that, after this is built, we're going to go and need to get a laser put in. So, but what we need to do now is take that off priority, put this onto priority, so at least we can get some more ores in now. And as soon as we get more workers in, or more engineers, because we want some more engineers, we want some more workers. Yeah, we definitely need that laser in very, very soon. But yeah, look, let's have a look at our storage as well. Our storage is not full yet, but we do need a better production facility to go and make more bioplastics. So that's why we want another production facility down here. But right now we need to get past our metal bottleneck. So what I'm tempted to do is actually knock one of these off. No, not turn off, knock them off. So yes, do that, and then we'll edit here and put in another metal processor. Because what that'll do is that'll give us the option to make even more metal. Then after we build the next production facility, we can go and just fill that up with bioplastic processors and knock this bioplastic processor off and have this is just for nothing but metal production. And this suffices for the time being. I don't want to get another mine just yet. Although that might be an option actually, come to think of it. That might be an idea. Because we can fit it around the corner or even possibly down here. I don't know. Let's have a look. Where could we fit another? Oh, we can actually fit one right there, so that would be awesome. But we need more workers for that. But we know that's actually a possibility of having another one. Okay, so that's been built. Now we need to focus on getting an anti-meteor laser. So, doop, doop. Can we fit you here? Yes, we can. So that'll be awesome. Oh, we need another semiconductor. Or is it a superconductor? Semiconductors. So let's turn you back on. we've got enough of the... So what do we need? We need the metal down here. Okay. So let's turn you off for the time being, and let's put this onto priority. So we just need one more semiconductor. As soon as we get the semiconductor, we can get the laser. And this is great because we've got nothing else being needed outside. We've got our power production going up quite quickly, in fact. We've got more traders coming in. But we don't really need anything at present. So, what are these? Are these normal meals or are these basic meals? Just as meals. I'm just going to dismiss. I'm actually going to turn off the landing pad for the moment because it's just power we don't need to use. Because we're not bringing anybody in at the moment until we get another another oxygen generator. And yes, I know we need to have this done as soon as this is done, we're going to be great. Let's have a look here. Yeah, because that just makes one. Because whereas we have spares, which are worth like 25, I think, to trade, for one metal and one bioplastic, you can make two. So you can produce two spares. Here, it takes the same amount of materials to just make one. So it might actually be better to just trade spares, really. Because you can trade them for like 25, I think. So in grand total, instead of trading for 40, you trade for 50, so that might be a bit more efficient. But I'm not worrying about it at the moment. So, yeah, our storage is definitely getting closer to being full. And what I think, in order to help alleviate some of that, is we're going to go and put in another meal maker. So let's go and get that done. Eventually we're going to knock this off. We'll knock off the canteen, and we'll knock off the sick bay and move them out a little bit with a larger canteen. Because I do want a large canteen, and I might move it here. I might leave that one there for now, actually. And once we get the second one in there, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not going to use too much bioplastics right now. So let's not do that. We've got a good amount of metal, we just need this to be finished, and it's getting closer. There we go, we've now had that one built, so we've got two semiconductors. So instead of accidentally going to knock something off like I thought I was going to go and do by accident, let's actually go and plonk you down here. Now I'll connect you to here. Actually, you know what? I might not go and do that. I might recycle that and go and put you back down again. But I'm going to connect you to here instead. At least then we've got connections, two separate connections to the main base rather than basically going in series. So if this gets hit by a meteor, we'd be a bit screwed, wouldn't we? So that's pretty much our laser being processed right now. Now I can turn this off priority, turn you on to priority, because we've now got enough ore to fill all three of these ore processors. And start getting some metal being made. So the next thing I want to go and do is get some oxygen processors being done. But I think right now we just want to focus on getting this built up. So come on guys, we just want those two and one more. We've got the last one coming out now. Looks like people are being hungry quite a bit, but we have food. We have a lot of food. It's just that we don't have enough places for people to sit sometimes. But they're doing okay. So it doesn't look like we're having too many problems, but I will go and put in maybe a plant. There we go. One bioplastic, hopefully keep people a bit happier. But there we go, we've just had our laser built, so that is awesome. The only downside is it's not going to do it's not going to do anything if we don't have people manning the control panel. So I might put this on priority now and keep this on priority at all times. So that will at least have a way of always knowing, or at least most of the time knowing, because I can actually go and turn this off priority now and go and turn this back on. Because people don't need to come in here, they need to come in here and man this station, man this terminal. So there we go. So we've got it going. We've got a 60% chance to shoot down any asteroids coming in. Now I want to get another telescope built at some point, but 60% is just going to have to do for the moment. But anyway guys, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Actually, let's try that again. But anyway guys, that's going to be enough for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If so, please do hit those like and subscribe buttons because it really does help my channel out. And there we go, we just shot down our first meteor, so that's awesome. But anyway, like I was saying, anyway guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you've been epic, I will see you soon. And until then, keep flying and stay shiny.